Kids will be back in school before we know it, and a local optometrist says it is time to start thinking about getting your child's eyes checked. In this morning's STL Moms Report, Fox 2's Molly Rose is talking to that doctor about what you need to know.
Yeah, good morning out here on the Lakeside Renovation and Design weather deck. It's sunny out here. I actually wish I had my sunglasses. And we are talking about vision and eyesight this morning. Joined here with Dr. Katie Look, because before we know it, it's going to be time to get the kids back in school. We need to make sure they can see okay, read everything on the board. So what are some of those signs that parents can look for? Maybe their kid's not seeing quite as well as they used to.
Sure. So the first thing I want to address is that adults can certainly explain when they're not seeing well, and they can express that easily, whereas children may or may not be able to. So I just want to make a point to the parents out there that even if you're driving in the car and you say, hey, can you see that stop sign? And the child says yes, that doesn't necessarily mean that they can also read up close.
Good point.
And so we're doing so much of our learning is visual, right? And so I think it's important to remember that a child could be both farsighted or nearsighted, and it's good to check in with your eye doctor about that.
And some of the things they could be doing, maybe rubbing the eyes, or they could be complaining they're getting headaches. Talk us through those things. Why would they be rubbing their eyes? Do they think it could help them see more clear?
Sure. So something that could lead to the rubbing of the eyes, certainly just like allergic conjunctivitis, right? If your child also has seasonal allergies, lids are going to be puffy, red eye, tearing. So if that's, especially if you're seeing your kiddo rub their eye, there's a link of rubbing the eye to leading to, a possible issue down the line. Not necessarily always the case, but there's something called keratoconus that we think has something to do with rubbing the eye. So if your child is one of those chronic, all the time eye rubbers, that might be something to look into.
Headaches are another one. That can be something, is that caused by just not being able to see well, and it impacts, gives you a headache? How does that work?
Sure. So there can certainly be eye strain that can lead to headaches. Now there's tons of things that can cause headaches, and it's not always the eyes, but certainly going to, a good eye exam and ruling that out is saying, is this eye related or not? Something that parents can look for is, parents are, your child well, and so you're going to pick up on if your child is struggling visually, most of the time. And so something to watch for is maybe like an eye turn, like if that eye is always kicking out, always kicking in, or if they're always squinting the one eye, that might be something to look into. And if your child's straining, that I guess could sometimes lead to headaches, but eye turns are a big thing to look for.
That's good to know. And talking about, glasses versus contacts, I know for kids, glasses is probably easier. There might be some kids who want to try contacts. Is that tricky, or can kids typically learn that pretty quick?
I think it depends on the child, right? And again, we're going to lean on the moms and dads out there, other caregivers, to decide if this is right for your child. So if your child is saying, yep, it's time, I want contacts, particularly if they're playing sports, a lot of times, if the classes are getting in the way, that's the time you can start thinking about it. I usually say early teens. You can do it younger, but the child's got to be one that can wake up and make their bed, right? They got to be able to get themselves ready for school on their own. So if they're doing those other things and being really responsible about those things, then I think they can probably learn how to properly take care of their contacts.
So good to know. Plus the glasses, they're cute anyways on the kids.
Right, they're
Love
so
them.
cute.
Dr. Katie Look, thank you so much for coming out and talking with us. Great information.